No, Ryan, Thunder Meow streams like almost every day, and for some reason, when he played us, he's not.
All right, okay, yeah. You ready to read it? You ready?
It's weird. Yeah.
All right, 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 all right.
Should we just read paragraph by paragraph, me and
Yeah,
you?
yeah. Are you gonna be dead serious, or Connor said he can't
I'll
read it.
start.
Okay, you go first.
I'm not that good at reading. Maybe
Is
like
that even
you.
a real word? Delve?
Before I delve into the content that was recently released about me, I would like to deny that there was any sort of essay between me and Brick. I want to preface that my relationship with Brick was extremely toxic from both ends, a back and forth that included many instances of controlling, guilt tripping, and manipulation. I wanted to write this doc from my perspective on the events that occurred, providing clarification and additional insight with evidence of Brick's self-destructive behavior and instability.
Damn. Everything that occurred was extremely personal to me, and I never
Wait,
thought.
hold on. She's claiming that Brick was self-destructive, had self-destructive behavior and instability.
What does self-destructive
Oh my,
behavior mean?
I have no clue. Someone, what
Like,
does that mean?
is it
Yeah,
like
what does
that?
that mean?
Is that like the S word? Is that the S?
Oh,
Is that the S word, chat, or yes or no?
is it the S word? No. Oh, it is. Self-sabotaging. It means
Self.
self-sabotaging.
Okay, okay. Everything that occurred was extremely personal to me, and I never thought that my private life would be aired out so publicly. Yeah, that's pretty insane. All the events, well, I mean, like, there's some crazy allegations, though. I mean, all the events present has taken place when I was still a minor, starting all the way back to when I was 13.
She was 13.
Damn, I'll read again. This past week has been a huge learning experience for me. The allegations pushed away a lot of people I thought I was close to, and I'm grateful that I was fortunate enough to talk to some of my closest friends, and they were able to help me see how my behavior in the past was wrong, hurtful, and manipulative. Thank you to the people who have reached out and or helped fully open my eyes. The initial paragraphs are to properly narrate the events that had taken place and to hold Brick accountable for her actions as well, by adding proof and context towards the allegations that she has made towards me. Anything bolded and quoted was taken verbatim from Brick's original documents that I would like to highlight and debunk. Alright, alright, Jimmy. Jimmy?
Okay, so what's going on?
I don't know. So she's basically just trying to like say that like she's trying to hold the other fucking person for like their actions accountable as well. Like she's saying
Like
like
first,
she's saying like the other person isn't innocent as well, basically.
she is
Why is
trying
Hammy
to
calling me?
address.
Hello,
She's trying to
Hammy?
address this statement.
Alright, okay, yeah, okay, Connor, you can read this. I mean, Jimmy, debunking Brick's
Yeah,
initial statement.
I think everyone can just read it. Okay?
Alright, why does Connor
Read
Hammy
it. We could talk
Hammy?
about it.
Hello, are you okay? Why do you keep call? What do you want?
Yo, is this fucking part 8? The fuck is this shit, man? Yo, can we get in queue, please?
Shut your fucking bitch ass up and fucking lose my number. Lose my number. Lose my number. Please lose my number. Okay. I recall trying to break up with her after finding lewd photos of other women on her phone, but she refused to leave my house. Is what Brick's initial statement was, and Florescent has to say. A couple months into our relationship, Brick would go through my phone while I was asleep without any prior consent or knowledge. There were not any lewd images or pictures saved into my camera roll aside from fan art that could have suggested imagery or poses. Ayo. I never had any intentions, I just enjoyed the art itself. What Brick is referencing is towards my Twitter bookmarks, which at the time contained some cosplayers who had been in suggestive poses. When I woke up, she locked herself in her washroom, refusing to talk to me and pushing me away without reason, to which I responded by sitting outside and eventually going home after waiting for about an hour and a half. When I returned home, she told me that she was unhappy with what she found, and I proceeded to remove everything from my bookmarks and told her I would not do it again, which I did not. And this issue was never brought up again. Another claim that Brick had was another time I tried to break up with her for cheating on me with her friend. Ava was 16 at the time and her friend was in her 20s, according to her. And Ava called mom crying and begging to talk to me. Should we queue or not? Yeah, Hammy, I'm not playing no more, bro. I'm done. This incident also occurred the first few months into our relationship where Brick had gone through my phone again while I was asleep yet again. She saw a text between me and my friend, who I'll just call B, where we were catching up casually. Brick's accusations towards me cheating on her led me to permanently block my friend throughout our relationship. I just wanted to clarify that I have never cheated on Brick and wanted to clear up any assumptions towards his friend.
S0fan125.
Thank you.
Reader Chunks.
In terms of calling Brick's mom, it was a habit that formed throughout our relationship when she would refuse to communicate with me and block me out of nowhere constantly. This would lead me to call her mom crying and asking to be unblocked as I lived around an hour drive from her without a means of transportation other than Uber. Damn, 1 hour Uber is crazy. Okay, the next claim. Fake pregnancy and protection. The fighting truly began to pick up when Ava accused me of lying about being pregnant. She had always pushed aside the idea of using protection and would say things like raw feels better, blah 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 blah. With me being 15 at the time. Okay. Now this is a crazy allegation, so let's see what Florescent has to say about this. To start off this topic, I'd like to address the protection issue, especially since Brick and I were 15 and 16 at the time. I've never pressured Brick about unprotected sex throughout our relationship, and I have no issue suggesting using protection if she felt uncomfortable at any given point. However, 5 days after the first time we had sex, she stated, I can still get pregnant if you pull out. If it happens once we start wearing protection, lol. And risking pregnancy for this is so funny, sorry. What? When she said both these things, I assumed it was okay with her to not use protection at the time. The same conversation surrounding utilizing protection arose again on August 21st, 2023 when Brick suggested we started using protection. I immediately agreed without hesitation as I understood the consequences that would mainly affect her and I did not want to hurt her in any way. Attachment? Why did you not have sex with condom this time, pal? I mean, you never asked. Also, I do not have any, but if you want to, we can. Ooh. All I'm saying, if you want to, we can. Damn. Didn't see these screenshots before. I don't really want to, but I don't know. Safe sex? What? She said I don't really want to. Wait, what? I don't want to, but if you want to, I
Wait,
will.
who's who?
Huh? Fluorescent is Pun Pun.
Oh.
This girl's like saying that this girl is saying that she didn't want to have fucking safe sex basically. She said I don't really want to, but I don't know if okay, I can still get pregnant even if you pull out. I don't know, man. Yeah, well, we can just pray, said Fluorescent. If it happens once, we just start wearing protection. Okay, that sounds good to me. Risking pregnancy for this is so funny. High chance of getting pregnant, right? Is that the right or after before the period? I'm gonna be extra fertile. I don't know. Like, what do you mean ovulation is extra? Dude, maybe we need protection, but neither of us really want to. Well, if you ever get pregnant, we will. I hope not. But like, I don't ever want that to happen. Of course not. If you want, I will buy condoms. It's not a big deal. Bro, I feel like my hair looks long. Wait, what? What is that? Wait, what? Okay. A little over a week after the initial sex. Sorry, don't leave Toronto. Life is much better with a girlfriend. I know I don't want to though. We should seriously use protection. Even condoms are not even that safe. Sure. I don't want to get pregnant. It's okay. I don't think we should start a family. I don't care. Well, it seems like Fluorescent is pretty like um Fluorescent is fine with using a condom. Like it seems like that's what it seems like from those screenshots at least. Um and what was the claim? The fighting surely began when Ava accused me of lying and being pregnant. She always pushed aside of using protection. She always had pushed aside the idea of using protection. So this is clearly a false claim from Brick because from the screenshots that I just seen, Fluorescent was pretty okay with using protection from what I've seen actually. But I mean, this is pretty insane reading like a 15-year and 16-year-old's like life story. Like that's insane. In regard to the fake pregnancy, the initial situation arose around late October 2023 when Brick told me her stomach hurt. She then proceeded to send a positive pregnancy test, which had me extremely worried as I just turned 17 and did not know what to do. Yep, as would anyone. Brick never told me that she was not pregnant. I had to find out a week later because I saw her texting a friend about how I thought she was pregnant. After that, Brick berates me saying common sense would tell you the pictures aren't mine, and then I asked for a test, indicating I hadn't taken any and probably should because I'm incredibly worried. I did not want to second guess her because I wanted to trust her, and I did not think that she would send me a random picture off of the internet. When she when she first sent me the positive test, I tried to reassure and comfort her because I was unsure what else I could do, but I wanted to be there for her.
Fluorescent donated $2. Next segment, Lispy Boy.
Okay, we're doing a watch party in like an hour, 50 minutes. Anyways, after getting exposed for lying, Brick plays it off as a complete joke by ignoring the effects it had on me throughout the week. I couldn't sleep, eat, or focus on my daily life because I was worried for her every day. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cooked. Oops, my stomach hurts. Why is that? Because I'm pregnant. You are not. Yeah, no, please. Why? Okay, why is this Brick person even lying about being pregnant? Like that's it's pretty weird to me. I don't know, bro. We're getting both sides of the story, bro. This is like we're really getting into the thick of it here now, bro. Like I don't know what's happening. The events leading up to January 3rd, 2024. On December 25th, wait, this is Christmas. On December 25th, 2023, after a month of no contact, Ava drunk texted me trying to argue with me. The argument was going the same way as all the previous arguments, but when I told her I didn't care about her, her response was that I would always love her. I broke the no contact rule on December 24th, 2023 by asking Brick to leave me alone, attaching an image of her requesting to follow my private TikTok. I like to clarify that I drank with my family, but I was not under any sort of influence and I did not have any intentions of arguing with her. What? Florescent said, "Leave me alone, please," and then this person got a private account and tried to follow. Okay, now this is getting weird, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now, bro. Is Jimmy still here? Jimmy, are you here?
Yeah.
What do you like? It's cooked, bro. Like, who do we believe?
Oh, bro, just both sides just seem like I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Now Flora's about
Both
to
sides
beat
just
the
seem
case.
soft.
They're saying, like, honestly, right now, like, from Fluorescent's POV, like, I don't know. This other girl seems like she's like capping her ass off on some of these. I mean, like the proof is in the pudding. Like I see the screenshots, but I mean, I don't know, bro. We got to see more. On September 2nd, I found out that the pregnancy was fake and I broke up with her. Like I don't know why we're lying about being pregnant. Nevertheless, we had plans for Chinese New Year on the 3rd, both agreeing to attend. Keep in mind the only reason we were even meeting at this point in time was because I didn't want the tickets to go to waste. What? Oh, CNE, CNE. This is like a festival. I bought both the tickets for us in advance. We both mutually decided to see each other despite being broken up. Good night. What do I do if you're not awake? Are you awake? I don't need your tickets. The night before, after we broken up. Okay. I know this is your last shot. It's okay. It was my last shot. Seriously, I give you so many chances. You told me, Ava, you will not change. Ava, you told me I'd see you tomorrow. You're not giving me enough time. Just wait. I promise. You will not change. This week, I'll be better today. This week, you're taking something from last week and trying to leave me. Argument the night before Cindy. I found out that she lied about being pregnant. It's fine. Have a good night. This is not healthy. What do you mean you're not my girlfriend? I don't know how to explain it. You're so different. I've never had the feeling where I don't feel anything but pain beside you. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to end things? No, I just want us to work things out. I don't want distance. You can't just take things slow during a 9-month relationship. You want to be with me or not? Do you want to make things work? I still can't get over the pregnant thing. I'm just lost right now. I don't know what to do. Okay, both sides are pretty manipulative too, bro. Like, I don't know. We ended up going home after 20 minutes of walking around due to high tension built from the event. I've never been to the CNE and we got dropped off in an Uber at an unknown lot. Brick immediately got upset with me because we were lost and it took us around a half an hour exploring around the venue. Eventually we found the entrance, but 20 minutes later Brick said she wanted to go home. The high tension that was present in the moment was not from the alleged advances from earlier. It stemmed from me finding out about her lying about being pregnant, which happened a day before. Why are we lying about being pregnant? I still don't know why we're lying about being pregnant, bro. I don't know. These are little kids. At the end of the day, bro, they're 15 and 16 years old, bro. Can anything even like happen? They're so young. During the Uber ride home, I realized that my relationship was truly nearing at its end and one of the few days I wanted to enjoy because starting school again was ruined. While all this was playing in my mind, I started crying uncontrollably in the car. During the Uber ride home, there was not any crying, but we had an argument later throughout. Okay, well, Floor just said she was not crying yet. Dude, I don't know what. I don't know, bro. I don't know who's lying. I don't know. This is cooked. January 3rd allegations. First, even though I've said it before, I want to preface that I did not engage in any non-consensual sex with Brick. I'm going to recount the things from this day from my own point of view and point out some inconsistencies and sort of jot things down. Anything bolded from here is once again from Brick's statement. Yeah, this is Brick then. But despite not wanting it, I still opted to go and get over it because I just wanted to be with her. I explicitly told her I didn't want to get back together and if that we see each other, we would just have sex. The night before we met up, we were going back and forth, acting extremely sexual. Honestly, from Brick's screenshots, that's kind of what I got from it too. It kind of seemed like Florescent really only wanted to have sex. Like Florescent, like Brick was trying to be like, can we get like emotional and be friends? Like I mean, like Brick said they didn't want sex, but Flora literally stated like, okay, I don't want to talk. Like I just want to have sex. Wait, maybe the screenshots. Um, I'll make you come lots. Don't worry. Oh my God, please. I need you, God. I want to kiss you so badly. I want to do everything. Please wake up early, baby. So we have time for everything. I wake up early for your good. Why have we always had so much sexual tension, even from the first time you're in my house? So much tension. I need you so bad. Being on top of you when you kid. Okay. Now this is the girl that's accusing Floor of SA. So it's like that's a very big curveball right there. I'm not gonna lie, like that is a very big curveball Because Floor, this person is accusing Floor of SA, and then seeing those screenshots right there, it's like, I don't know. Jimmy, can you read?
Huh?
Jimmy, can you read?
Finish it, bro.
I'm getting tired,
Please,
bro.
Alec.
Okay. Another claim. When I got to her house, she changed my phone password so I couldn't access it and check the location because she didn't want to know where she lived. Now I wonder what Floor has to say about this because this was honestly a pretty big one. I told her I wanted to change her phone password when she came over because I was anxious of her stalking tendencies that she made evident through both of our relationships in the aftermath. Additionally, it has protected me from the continuous swatting threats and doxing from people that she's associated with. Okay, wow. Okay, Floor saying this person has a history of doxing. Grade 0, thank you for the Prime Gaming, which...
Raise error.
Okay. Please keep in mind that this decision was completely consensual and I was aware of her phone password due to us being broken up for many months, and she gave me her current phone password to change at the time. True. She must have given the phone password. That does make sense. Okay, I mean, I already know how to change a phone password. Thank you, Floor. The entire experience was truly painful for me, and I kept telling her after she finished. I went to clean myself up and saw that I was bleeding. I went back into her room too embarrassed to say anything, and we took a nap together. Yo, Connor, this is actually crazy, Connor. Like, bro, like the other girl sounds like insane as well. Like, I don't know. Like from what I'm reading, like I don't know. Is it SA? Like I don't know if it's SA, bro. Like it's just like extreme toxic behavior from both parties. This was the first of 3 times we had sex that day. For some reason, she didn't include the second time, but I'm unsure why. Brick never told me at any point she was in pain or uncomfortable. She was on top of me, and we could have stopped at any point. There was no blood at all because I would have noticed while slash after our sex. I cleaned up all 3 times we had sex that day, and we both fell asleep. Okay. Next claim. I woke up to my mom calling my phone and telling me that I had to come home, so I woke up Ava to ask if she could Uber me. Which she kept telling me she didn't want to leave and that she wanted to have sex. That's why me to okay. Between this and the last statement she made, we woke up and had sex once again. We were both naked throughout the entire day. This will be of more importance later. Brick woke me up and told her it was almost time to go, and she hated how we didn't do much since most of the time spent with us being asleep. I apologized and told her we could still have sex. She said maybe, and that she was unaware of the time and went to go use the washroom to pee. Oh man. I told her I didn't want to have sex and continued to tell her no and kept resisting things along with not wanting it. I was still bleeding from earlier. I cannot stress how badly I did not want to sex and just wanted to go home. She never said no at any point the third time we had sex. She also was not bleeding in any way throughout any point in the day. I would have noticed either during or after sex. Nothing in any way was made clear to me. She ignored my efforts to make her stop and ended up on top of me soon after. She then kept trying to take my pants off and kept trying to reach her hands into my panties. This was the first time throughout the day I was on top of her, as the first 2 times we had sex, she was on top of me. As I mentioned, we were naked the entire day. We were naked before the third time we had sex as well. We didn't go out once throughout the day or get any food delivered, so there was never any reason to put our clothes back on. Okay. Wait. She's going my efforts. That doesn't really that doesn't really clarify anything in that she ignored my efforts. Like she kind of just said like we're naked, so like I don't know. It's kind of fucked. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. My phone was locked and I had no way of contacting my mom unless she called me first. I felt so trapped, but I kept refusing until she asked me if I wanted to disappoint her. Her phone was locked, but she never asked me in any way to call her mom. She was never trapped or locked in any way. My door had no locks. My PC was open all day and free for her to use, and my roommate all the time was in the basement where her room was. Wow. I gave up on resisting and let her do what she wanted. After that, she let me leave. Okay. It was never in any way letting me do what I wanted. After she went to the washroom, saying maybe to have sex again, I asked if she would give me oral sex since we were running late and might not have time for sex when she got out, which she immediately agreed upon. Okay. The tension rose after 5 minutes of me receiving it, and I asked if we should just have sex instead, which she also immediately agreed on. We finished and realized she was running late, and we got dressed, and I saw her out the door. Okay. I cried the Uber ride back. This is pretty crazy. Like the immediately has the fact she said she immediately wanted to. Like there's no like bro. And the other girl saying she was like completely trying her hardest to do everything she can to say no. I don't know who's lying. I cried the entire Uber ride back. When she was back in the Uber, she started texting me not long after she said she was sad and missed me and how she loved me, stating she was upset with how much I was napping and how she wanted me to hold her. She texted me the first couple days later, 5th of January, with a sexual tweet slash remark. Hi, I'm sad. I miss you. And if you're just gonna go sleep for really long now, I'm also convinced my Uber driver is gonna get me killed. So I love you. I'm about to die while praying for your recovery, Queen. Are you up and alive? I'm so sad. Why'd you nap for so fucking long? I want to be held. I had a 30-hour travel day. I just came back from across the world. I'm tired. I didn't have a rest day. We just saw each other right away. I'm sorry. It's okay. Are you gonna go back to sleep soon? I miss you. This was in the Uber, apparently. When she was saying I cried the entire Uber ride back. Summary. She came over, I showed her around my place and told her how my roommate was downstairs and probably asleep. It was 9:35 a.m. when she arrived, so she arrived early in the morning. She got into my room and she let me charge her phone, let me change her phone password and gave me the password she had at the time. We started making out, touching each other and consensually engaging in sexual contact. There was no blood at any single time during our sex as I cleaned up all 3 times and would have noticed either then or during sex. An extra thing to note is that we have never in our relationship had period sex unprotected due to me being too scared of the blood. In Brick's statement, she left out the second time we had sex that day. Not at any point did she say her body was uncomfy or did she say she was in physical pain. Brick never said no at any point while I was engaging in sex. When she woke me up before the third time we had sex, she did not ask to Uber me. She told me how she almost had to go and asked and how she was frustrated with how we fell asleep after sex. The first 2 times we had sex, she was on top and it was in my bed. The third time I was on top and it was on the floor in front of my bed. Brick was not trapped in any way. She never asked me if I should call her mom. I previously told her my roommate was home. The door had no locks on it except for the washroom. For the third time we had sex, she needed to go to use the washroom to pee. I was waiting for her outside after she finished. If she would give me oral sex, which she agreed to. We did this after I was on my bed. She was on the floor. She let this out the story. After 5 to 10 minutes, I asked her if we should have sex. She agreed. I got on top of her and we had sex. Before she left, she said she was sad to leave because she said she wished she stayed longer and wanted to see me again. She texted me while on the Uber ride back home, reconfirming the things she said to me in person. The roommate being home. I'll be home tomorrow early. I don't wake you up. I'm trying to stay up today and fix my sleep schedule. Don't worry, here. So you see, bro. What the fuck is your thermos downstairs? I might have. If I didn't touch them upstairs. Okay, this is floor being home. Emotional. Wait, I don't get it. What do you mean you don't get it? What?
How do people have sex more than once?
What?
It's
What?
like 15 years old, third time a day. Like what?
Okay, well, yeah, that's actually crazy now that I think about it. I think when I was 15, I was shooting blanks on God.
At 15, bro. What?
Yeah, bro, it's nuts, bro. I actually, yeah. And it's crazy that all of this is being aired out to the public. That's what I think is so insane that all of this, all these screenshots, all of this, bro, these kids are literally 15, bro. That's too incident when you're 15, chill. No one needs to know about that. Emotional manipulation and emotional neglect. Partial screenshots from the suicide baiting incident. She deleted most regarding seem to cover tracks. I have been in and out of therapy since I was in school and even after I dropped out. I want to preface this by saying I do not have any text and iMessages with Brick from before November 7, 2023 as I fully deleted her contact before that, not wanting any further contact. In terms of covering my tracks on iPhone, you can only unsend a message within a 2-minute window and it would notify the other user when a chat is deleted. I've never deleted. Wait, actually? You can only delete a message after 2 minutes? Is that true? I thought you could delete your message whenever. Oh, damn. What the hell is a Zoom meeting? What? Oh, therapy. I had a mandated online therapy, though my org concerned for mental health after a suicide attempt. Oh, damn. Damn. It's crazy. Things that should be brought to light. This is an old tweet from a private account I used from ages 13 to early 15. Sexual assault and any vulgar or objectifying comments are not a joke to be taken lightly. I am truly sorry for my immature behavior and would like to state that I do not advocate nor condone these kinds of comments or behavior that I previously exhibited. And this is not the person I have grown up to be. Okay, very PR, very nice. A month after I turned 14, I'd been using this account previously when I was 13. Okay. Statement from 2 ex-girlfriends. Oh my god, there's still 5 more pages. Jimmy, please. Jimmy,
Oh, please.
bro, please, bro.
Almost there.
Bro, please. Okay, I need to
Not
go.
focused.
I need to go pee first. Let me go pee. I need to go pee. Alright, you can listen to some Priceless by Robin Banks. Fuck it. Oh my god. Iceman needs to clutch the reading. Facts.
Loyalty so priceless. Yeah. Ooh, this watch is so timeless. Diamonds on it dancing, I can't tell you what the time is. Ooh, pull up and I hit silence, cause they know my shooters gon' leave them waiting for sirens. Sometimes you might catch me with my bitch, but every day I'm with my bro, so how can I switch? Loyalty so priceless, I can never switch or switch peanut butter. If you hating on me, then go suck your mother. Only the family, cause we only got each other. When I make it out this bitch, I'm taking all of my brothers. Baby, I ain't asking you to ride for me. But if this door got kicked in, would you lie for me? And if that don't work, at least you try for me. If they got me in the feds, tell me, would you grind for me? Cause to me, loyalty's so priceless. I can never switch no matter what the price is. Run them down, John Connor. Shoot like Matty Bonner. Give fake niggas an Oscar. See, my niggas told me put the gun down. Cause robbing banks, we the one now. You got us right here shooting. You just keep on moving the movement. This watch is so timeless. Diamonds on it dancing. I can't tell you what the time is.
Oh, shit, bro. Shit. Alright, Jimmy, can you read, please? Just like one paragraph. Just this page. Jimmy,
Which one?
the statement from two ex-girlfriends. Just read this page. Alright.
Where's this?
Statement from two
Send me a link?
ex-girlfriends. You don't have the link? I'm a screen
Send,
share.
send.
I'm a screen share. Alright, you see it? Yep. It says you. Yep.
Mika. Starting off with Mika. Sorry. Starting off with Mika. We started dating on February 22nd in 2020 and broke up sometime in late 2022. 2022. I love that year. We went to school together and started dating after I turned 13 and broke up right before I turned 16. Our relationship had lasted under 2 years. I want to own up to me or to my being a neglectful girlfriend at the time and would like to apologize because I was both young and inexperienced, this being my first serious and long-term relationship. When COVID-19 started, I isolated myself and played video games all day
Jimmy,
due to the fact that I was not happy with them.
Yeah, I'll read. When COVID-19 started, I
Holy shit,
isolated
I'm out of
myself
breath.
and played video games all day due to the fact that I was not happy with my life and my family situation and was afraid that I would take this anger and toxicity out on her. My first sexual experience was with her and I didn't know that she was uncomfortable with the sex at the time. Since then, I have apologized to her in 2023 over text and many friends from school are also aware that I regret neglecting her and treating her wrong. I still want to take full blame for our relationship going downhill and I would like to publicly apologize to her again. To my second ex, I will keep anonymous out of her. Okay. I was in a relationship with my second ex for around 5 months, spanning from March 2024 to August 2024. Prior to that, we had been flirting on and off since December 23, and I would like to address the additional information included in the initial doc. My friend told me she freaked out when our other friend found out we dated, even after she broke up with me. Throughout 2024, I was extremely paranoid all the time because I was getting constant harassment surrounding getting doxxed, dead named, and threats to swamp me. I was not insecure about our relationship nor ashamed of it. All of our mutual friends were aware of our relationship, but I did not want any association or connection to Brick to get her involved in the same things I was facing. The jokes about cheating. My second ex and I would always playfully joke about cheating. We would call each other names and be rude / vulgar with each other all the time for the sake of it. I thought that both of us were okay with it as we never had any discussions or any sort of problem surrounding it. For example, when I was joking about cheating, she would play along and add on to it and thinking it was funny or bring it up herself. I never saw any signs of discomfort or distress, which I am sorry for not noticing. I'm gonna cheat on you again. No, I'm definitely cheating on you. You finally stopped cheating on me. Cheat on me. I'm gonna cheat on you. You cheat on me. Is this cheating? Fucking cheater. Like, what if you just cheat on me? Not because cheating is bad or anything, right? Is it because I said I'd cheat with net spend, but you cheat on me for cemetery? Okay, I'm out, bye, I have to do stuff. Like, what, cheat on me? Yeah, sickening, have fun? Oh, I will. My bitch wife hates me. My bitch wife, bitch, say it back, bitch. Usually jobless. Next bitch wife fell asleep again. I love my pathetic bitch wife. Say it back, bitch. Pick it up, bitch. My bitch wife doesn't love me.
Stop saying this word.
Kill yours. Um,
Wait, go up. Stupid. Oh, okay, then.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's insane. I don't know. Is that Riz? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. S- Scoot over it. Jealousy. My second S was the first girlfriend I'd had since Brock, and then honestly, I do not think I was ready to get into a new relationship at the time. I still had the same insecurities and toxic tendencies stemming from my relationship with Brick. I was constantly worried and jealous and let my negative thoughts get the best of me, which resulted in me never being willing to communicate. Since then, even if it was too late, I issued an apology to her through text, apologizing about my actions towards her throughout our relationship. Breaking up after not seeing her during August 24. We were e-dating through our relationship, never met in person, and we were dating for 5 months at the time. I knew that in August it would be our only real chance to meet for a long time to come, as I was extremely busy with my game changer schedule at the time and had other events to prepare for. After realizing that we would not have the chance to meet due to plans not being concrete, I was unsure of risking visiting an unfamiliar city just to see her for 2 days unconfirmed. I decided to break things off with her, especially being unsure about the next couple of months, where I would end up going to Europe for 2025. What? Why is she just screenshotting her stats of winning? What the fuck? Extremely packed schedule. Okay. Acting nicer after sending her body. The extra attention was reciprocated between both of us, with both of us sending photos back and forth. I did not know she felt uneasy or uncomfortable towards the shift in attitude. I just wanted to offer the same energy. Okay. Brick. From here on, I'm done responding and quoting Brick's statements, and anything below here are the things I've personally experienced within our relationship. I'm willing to admit my faults towards contributing to the toxicity throughout the relationship, but I want to express how Brick's actions towards me and her self-image of a powerless victim is untrue. Powerless victim part is untrue. I kind of believe it from reading the screenshots. I'm not gonna lie. Like what Brick was saying in the screenshot, she was basically like, she basically like didn't want to use a condom either from what I seen. I don't know. It was pretty insane. In 2024, I was getting harassed and threatened by both Brick and her friends, which deeply affected my daily life because I was rid with anxiety and paranoia, worrying that at any given point my personal information would be spread on the internet. Okay. Harassment. Florescent said she felt harassment. After our relationship was completely over, Brick would constantly spam me on fake phone numbers over email as well as adding me on all accounts on both Discord and Valorant. This became a serious problem as I had to ask and message her mom multiple times for Brick to leave me alone. In one instance, she would go out of her way to ask a friend about me and what I was doing every day to the point of them being sick. Get your daughter to leave me alone, please. She had been harassing me with emails since I had blocked her. She created new accounts and begs for me to date her, and I keep telling her no. Get her to leave me alone, please. I'm working, and every minute I have to deal with her. And damn, please seek my help. Can you come? Your daughter's insane. Please get her to stop harassing me. 6 a.m. She's making new numbers of tournaments. She's adding me on video games, harassing me over and over. Get her to leave me alone, please. I'm begging. She needs serious mental health, please. Wow. Wow. That's kind of insane. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow, 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 wow. After all this Flora statement coming out, like I don't know, bro. Is she beating the case? Like this is crazy. She has been adding a lot of added stress to me already, and I've only known her for 3 days. Ava, she texts me every day, like all about you or whatever you're doing or what you're thinking or whatever, and it actually has caused me to not eat or sleep or anything. And I think last night was my breaking point. What? Just stop fucking messaging her. I'm gonna be very honest, Ava. I literally threw up because I'm feeling so stressed out over this. Sorry, I got too ahead of myself. I really miss. What is this? These are emails from Brick. Oh my god. Sorry, I got too out of myself. I really miss you. Is all my Killjoy's name was like caller or me or some. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this typing? Sorry, I got too ahead of myself. I really miss you. Is all my Killjoy's name was like caller me or something, and it made me think of you. I'm sorry. Really, and you DMing me, and even if you were being mean, made me happy because I've missed you a lot. I'm sorry. I'm such a stupid girl. I made you hate me. I'm so sorry. I just want to talk to you again. I've been trying to give you space, and you message me. I'm got happy so weird. I'm sorry. I just want us to have a normal talk, and I know you're super mad at me, and I totally get that you resent me right now, but I just want us to talk normally. I don't want to crash and burn, Ava. Then please go die, please. No one but me loved you, you actual idiot. Please die. I want to hug you again so badly. I want to kill you, Ava. Fuck. Okay, this other person is clearly not mentally okay as well. Like this is insane, bro. Like that person is not okay, bro. Like I don't know, both of the like this whole relationship is like just fucked. Deleting messages. In her statement, Brick claims I was deleting messages to cover my tracks. iMessage doesn't allow messages to be deleted after 2 minutes. I was going through some things and found her deleting multiple previous but telling me she wants to die on an alternate Discord account. Please keep in mind the dates of these things to confirm that they are from the same conversation. Dude, you sound so corny, cornball, huh? Why are you such a you're a cornball? I can't fathom it. I think of you and I'm like, Ava, you speak so funny, but I talk to you and you are so annoying and a bitch. Okay, leave me alone then. Wait, what? Trunk Swag Mommy, thank you for the prime. I hate you. Can you
Swag
please
money.
die? Okay, can I block you now? Sure, I can die. Can you leave me alone? Please die. Like, actually, okay, please, please, please. Please, please, I hate you. Can you leave me alone? I don't want you to exist. Okay, I want you to die. Please, I'm blocking you. Die, die, die. Don't contact me ever. Oh, wow. This girl is pretty crazy, bro. This girl is pretty fucking crazy.
Official Memorize donated $2. I've heard enough cancel Florescent and Brick, no one was a fan of Florescent anyways, stop giving him pop.
Okay. Breaking contact. Brick claims that I broke contact on December 2025, but I showed proof that I only messaged her to leave me alone after she did show proof of this. Brick once again broke contact April 12th, asking me to come over because she was home alone and missing me. The same thing happened on May 28th. Brick asked me to come over to help her with a game she was having trouble with. Both times I refused to go see her. Can you come over? Do I know you? What do you think? You don't even have to be mean or reply if you don't want to. I don't think so, so I like to be left alone. Thanks. Are you okay? I still worry about you. I'm just home for a little and I really miss you. Good thing I'm in. Please continue to leave me alone. Do you still hate me? It really sucks. I'm glad. Honestly, this other person seems like they're very obsessed with Florescent, is what I'm seeing. Like, very. There isn't anything between us, and there won't be. Please leave me alone and try to understand we are past each other and we should move on. I'm also done 100% lies if he. Wait, Ava, come over. I can't beat the first boss still, huh? Please, 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 please. It's been months since the tutorial boss. Serious? I can't beat it. Buy a controller. If you play on controller, be fine. I do have a controller. Yeah, you're cooked. Okay. Wow. I didn't end up coming over and reassured her that things between us were over. And in my absence, Brick decided to invite Kari over instead. This is the girl that like posted everything at first. She proceeds to claim that it was a horrible idea to Carrie constantly forcing herself on a Brick, trying to kiss her, and she would pull Brick on top of her while Brick was under the influence. Brick also claims Carrie was staring at her underwear the whole time and was scared that Carrie was going to kill. What? She does not encourage good things out of me. When I saw her, I got really drunk and cried the whole time. She kept trying to kiss me and then kept pulling me on top of her. I was all like in person. I got really fucked up and just cried and I was crying. She kept trying to make moves on me and I mauled every time. I remember. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible. The one time I was ever in a house alone with Carrie, I
Go
genuinely.
cheese.
What? What did you mean? What?
Ribs. Barbecue ribs.
Wait, what?
What's it called?
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Carrot cake.
Chocolate pie.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie. This is pecan pie.
Sloppy
chili,
Joe.
Chili sandwich.
Sloppy Joe.
PPPY.
Sloppy Joe. What the fuck?
Are you guys done?
Sushi.
Sushi.
Are you guys
Not yet,
done?
not yet, not yet. I gotta finish this. Jimmy's tripping. Okay, read these comments. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. I was repeatedly flashing her on accident and she didn't even tell me. Okay, that literally doesn't make sense at all. Like, I remember my mom was sleeping in the room next to us. Look at my panties, please. That's awesome, please. I was genuinely so scared every time Carrie left the room because I thought she would like murder my mom or something. I love your mom. I hope she never gets hurt. So Carrie was the one who posted the first thing ever, and fucking basic, bro. This brick girl is basically accusing Carrie of SAing her too, bro. Like to Florescent. Like this is like messy. This is very, very messy, bro. So like I wonder what Carrie thinks when she sees this. Like what? Okay, I don't know. Honestly, bro, like Florescent's behavior. Honestly, I. It's hard for me to believe what Brick and this Carrie person have to say as well now. Like it's very hard for me to believe what they have to say, bro. Because claiming SA after reading all these messages that I've been reading, it doesn't. I don't know. If you put this in front of like the guy who does like the court and shit, like I think he wouldn't. I don't know what he. But yeah. My 2024 is constant of paranoia due to the doxing and swatting threats I was receiving from Brick, Carrie, and the people associated with them. This was going on while I was dating the anonymous mentioned before in the statements. I would receive threatening messages by Brick herself over Instagram while also receiving the same over iMessage by either Brick, Carrie, or someone associated with them. Yeah, Brick and Carrie are retarded. People lost their minds, bro. I don't know what I'm reading. Hello, Ava. Who is this? Better be Avery. Wrong name. Sorry. Who is this? You'll answer. Don't tell me what to do. Hope you get canceled for how awful you are. Yeah, this is. Like, man. Like, these people seem so obsessed with Florescent. It's actually crazy. Carrie. Alright, last pages. Last pages. With ongoing screenshots of my past behavior getting released, I felt like it was necessary to talk about Carrie's personal involvement in all aspects. She actively encouraged my behavior when I was 14 and 15 towards Calfee. Wait, is Calfee Carrie? Wait, nah, I'm tripping. Wait, never mind. I think I'm trolling. Trapple TTV, thank you for the prime. That guy's called a judge, yeah. And I also actively aided in Brick's self-destructive behavior and self-harm by both encouraging and funding it. Not only was she a terrible influence online, she had threatened me personally in real life by holding a knife. Wait, what? Not only was she a terrible influence online, she had threatened me personally by in real life by holding a knife to my throat. The one and only time I have been to her and with her house alone. She spends an absurd amount of money to get me to forgive her, even though she fucked me over. She also funded my relapse and a really good friend. How does that work? She bought me razors because I schizoed out and asked. I proceeded to throw up and cry in a call with her because I hit beans and I was losing it, and she was like, only stop encouraging my shit after. Our friend said something about it and how it was worrying about how I need to stop, but she does not encourage good things out of me. When I saw her, I got really. We already read this. I'm not her fucking girlfriend. I don't owe her anything, dude. I'm gonna tweak. Oh my, Florescent said, oh my god, she asked some of my friends to team with her, and they all said no and told me because she's like, she keeps complaining to me. I'll be talking about something normal and she's just crying in my DM. She's such an awful person. Every time we construct, she just insults me, degrades me constantly, and belittles me. Degrades me constantly and belittles me. I don't even feel like a human being around her, and she just keeps talking badly. I feel bad with her and Cube. Yep, sounds like Carrie. It hurts, dude. I don't know. I don't even care about the friendship, and yet I still poured more to effort. Tell me why I DM her to ask if she's okay, and she those out. He doesn't love you. Slow hit. That just makes you feel, yeah, you chose wrong. Someone who legit lied to you about everything. Okay, thanks. Are you literally brain nuts? Yeah, kill yourself. No one likes you. Carrie telling Brick to kill herself over Brick romantically talking to someone that wasn't Carrie. I was dropping tilted towers at 15. I don't know, bro. This is crazy to me, bro. I don't know. Maybe when I was 15 years old, I lived a different life than you guys were in when you guys were 15. When I was 15 years old, I was fucking watching Transformer, Megan Fox, fucking motorcycle scene, and I was playing fucking Fortnite. Like this is insane. Do you have anything against Carrie? I literally don't know what to do. She will not leave me alone, and I'm scared. Like genuinely messaging me on everything. Please, I'm okay. Genuinely don't know what to do. I don't know. She leaves me alone because she's not interested in me anymore. She genuinely stalked me, messaged me on everything humanly possible. How many chances can I give someone? Dude, she's actually fucking psychotic. Well, I told you before you really got into things with her, to try to warn you that she's actually insane. Well, it's too late for that. I'm actually scared. This is how I felt with you, by the way. Oh, damn. Right? But I don't care about you anymore. I don't know what to do about this girl. Dude. It's actually subhuman. God is good. No, dude, leave me the fuck alone. I'm losing my fucking mind over you. Can you just trust me? No, I can't. Good night. Bye. I will. Stop. No, wait, please. You blocked this account. Dude, please, I will be fine tomorrow and I'll carry on. I was upset and I carried in today. I just need a day to reset and find I've been trying so hard for you. It's so hard. You're an amazing person. You don't care. I know. There's no way you're awake, so you gotta be sleeping. God, you're being groomed. Ha ha ha. Wait, what? I'm not sleep calling. No, I need coffee. Like, okay, man, hope she kills you. Same. Teach Calfee how to groom. For business inquiries about Calfee, please contact Carrie Kitten. I'll put it through PayPal notes. Dude, I'm serious. I sent $100. How's the E6 not happening? I hope Calfee deprives you of anything sexual for another 3 months. Okay, please stop talking to me. Get fucked. I'll have E6. What? Floor, I will kill myself. I need you. I will even fill and play organ if that's what it takes. Okay, I'm lying so hard, but I need you. I need you playing like Calfee is offering you E6. Bro, if I was a judge and a jury, I would be greeting out reading this. Especially if you're an older person and you're looking at these Discord messages, like this shit doesn't make sense, bro. It's crazy. Additional comments. I just want to address some additional rumors and comments that have been floating. Mm. I did not take my break from competitive valor due to any blackmailing, recent allegations, or due to worries of my past resurfacing. All the allegations, all the reasons I stated in my original statement about taking a break are true. Pedophilia. I cannot believe I have to address this, but I have been seeing rumors that I am a pedophile. I want to make it clear that me and Brick and other relationship we're in a 1 year gap, and most of Brick and the anonymous ex were both 10 months younger than me. Mika is 1 year older than me. In-game screenshots. There has been a screenshot that surfaced where somebody with the in-game name Florescent was spamming many derogatory and insulting terms. I would like to say that this person involved in screenshots is not me, and I do not condone this behavior. I reached out to the original people that posted the screenshot, and they had verified it is not me. Oh yeah, this one was crazy. Yeah, okay, that one was not. Okay, yeah, okay, that one's on floor. Good to know that one was not, because those screenshots were fucking insane. I'm sorry for taking so long to create this response. I've lost what little motivation I already had before the first document came out. Thank you to all of the people who checked in on me and have waited for me to make a statement on my own. Finally, I would like to apologize. I'm not looking for forgiveness from anyone. I just want to let it be known that I understand that what I've done in the past was wrong, especially in the way I've treated the people I've been in relationships with. I have a long road ahead of me, and I'll be taking my self-improvement and rehabilitation seriously. I've never realized that the way I treated certain people was so horrible. I'm going to need time
If
to
J1
unlearn the
became
behavior.
Junior 1, do you think he would be not cancelled?
Stefan, thank you for the prime, bro. I'm going to need time to unlearn the
Thomas
behavior I've shown in the past and
156
improve it
donated
for time.
$3. Floor is innocent. Free my goat.
Okay, well, and that's the end of it, chat. I mean, honestly, I think everyone in the situation is fucking crazy. Like, from what I've read from Brick, and honestly, it doesn't really sound like they got SA'd. Like, what Brick was saying in those text messages was like, bro, she was like really like on some crazy shit. Like, like Brick was being super manipulative too, saying like, I'll kill myself, like, I need you, messaging on every single email possible. Like everything, like there's so many times where Flora said like, get away from me, like don't talk to me, and like it's I don't know.
Dude, the fake pregnancy test as well.
The fake pregnancy test is crazy, bro. Like
Yeah, right.
if a girl told me she was pregnant and then she told me she was lying later, like bro, I'm never talking. That's insane, bro. Like what's the point of lying? Okay, Brick is fucking crazy, and honestly, my verdict is from what I've seen based on everything. I don't know if like I would consider what Floor did SA. Like I wouldn't say what Floor did was SA to be honest, bro. But that's just what from like all the proof and everything. Like, do you guys think it was SA or no? Like I think they're both just being like very like extremely toxic with each other. Yeah, I don't think that was SA, bro. And like accusing someone of SA is like insane. You know, that's an insane thing to do, especially with someone with a career too. You know what I mean? And the pedophile part, they were both the same age. So I mean, yeah, what Floor said makes it like they're. How can Floor be a pedophile if they're 16 and 15? You know what I mean? So like the shit is like actually crazy, bro. It's like genuinely crazy. Like, do I think Floor like SA'd from the screenshots and everything? Honestly, I say no. That's what I think though. But I mean, it's I don't know. Tanny, what do you think, Tanny? Like,
Oh, I didn't. I joined a bit late. I read like the first part of it. Then I
the
wanted to get something
screenshots.
to eat, and then
Yeah, the screenshots are absurd.
yeah. I read up till the knife part, and that was just like fucking hell. Like what the
Yeah.
hell?
And then Sean Garrison might drop today too. Like, bro,
Oh, Jesus.
everything is, dude. Oh my God, bro, everything's just dropping.